Hello, sweet soul. Welcome to the Daily Exhale. I'm Julianne Arce, and today we're exploring the power of grounding through your feet. How simple standing postures like Tadasana, mountain pose, Virabhadrasana, the warrior poses, do so much more than strengthen the legs. These postures are in direct line of communication with your nervous system, signaling stability, safety, and strength at a deep, physiological level. In the world that constantly pulls us in multiple directions, reconnecting with the earth beneath us can be seen as one of the most powerful ways to find balance. I remember the first time I truly understood the power of grounding. It wasn't in a yoga class. It wasn't in a warrior pose. It was in a moment of personal struggle. My life at the time was super chaotic. I felt overwhelmed by my responsibilities, pulled in so many different directions, and completely untethered. I was doing everything to keep going, moving, working, planning, but I wasn't rooted. I felt like I was floating above my life, so disconnected from my body, from any sense of stability. One day I stepped onto my yoga mat, not to flow, but just to stand. I stood in Tadasana, mountain pose, with my feet onto the ground, my hands at my sides, and I just breathed. I closed my eyes and imagined roots growing from the soles of my feet. Reaching deep into the earth, with every exhale, I softened into the support beneath me. And with every inhale, I felt the strength rising up through my legs, into my spine, and into my breath. And something shifted. In that stillness, in that simple act of standing, I felt a sense of presence, a sense of steadiness that I had been missing. My mind stopped racing, my nervous system settled, and for the first time in weeks, I felt truly here. That was when I realized grounding is not just about postures. It's about coming back to yourself. Your feet are the foundation of your nervous system. Your feet are more than just a support system for movement. They are a sensory hub, packed with specialized nerve endings that are constantly sending feedback to the brain about your position in space. This process is called proprioception. It's how your body knows where it is without needing to look down. The more stable and connected your feet are to the ground, the more your nervous system registers a sense of safety. And safety is key, because when the body feels unstable or unsure, the nervous system stays on high alert, operating in a low-level flight or fight state. But when you root through your feet, you balance your weight, and you stand strong, your nervous system gets a message. I am supported. I am steady. I am safe. Tadasana, mountain pose, is one of the simplest yoga postures, yet it has a profound effect on the nervous system. When you stand with both feet firmly planted, weight evenly distributed, and your spine lengthened, you are training your brain to recognize stability. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which lowers cortisol levels and shifts the body into a more relaxed, receptive state. The longer you stand in Tadasana with presence, the more your body regulates postural control, nervous system balance, and even emotional steadiness. And try this. The next time you feel anxious or scattered, step into mountain pose. Feel the weight of your feet pressing into the earth, and take 5 deep, intentional breaths. Notice how your energy shifts. Next, I want to talk about Virabhadrasana, the warrior poses. These postures demand stability. The feet press into the ground, the legs engaged, the core activates to hold the body steady. Warrior poses provide the perfect balance between grounding and expansion, strength in the lower body, openness in the upper body. And physiologically, warrior poses regulate the nervous system by engaging large muscle groups, which sends a signal of control and strength to the brain. Additionally, it improves coordination and proprioception, making the body feel more stable and secure. Our warrior postures stimulate the vagus nerve, which connects to our relaxation response and helps us regulate stress. When held with intention, warrior poses don't just strengthen the legs, they strengthen your ability to remain steady in the face of stress. Try this. Next time you hold Warrior 2, notice the sense of your feet rooting down while your arms are stretching wide. Imagine drawing energy up from the earth, stabilizing your entire system. Feel the strength beneath you. Grounding is not something that we just do on our yoga mats. It's something we can carry into our everyday life. We can walk barefoot on the grass, or the earth if you can. This direct contact with the ground calms the nervous system and reduces inflammation. And stand with intention even in simple moments, like waiting in line or washing dishes. Feel your feet on the ground and breathe deeply into them. When life feels chaotic, pause. Invite the pause in. And do this by pressing down through your feet, letting them anchor you in the present moment. Grounding is more than just a posture. It's a practice of reminding yourself, I am here, I am steady, I am supported. I invite you to take this practice with you today. Wherever you are, whatever is happening around you, take a moment to stand, to breathe, and to feel the ground beneath you. Remember, the earth is always there to hold you, to support you, to remind you that you are not floating, you are rooted. Thank you for allowing me to share this moment with you. And look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Many blessings, sweet friend.